I can already tell people who can't stand my voice because you've either messed with black magic or the words that I speak actually are worth a shit and yours aren't. There's a whole new set of beliefs happening. And I don't feel it has a lot to do with a being or a god, or it's that the only thing that matters is the law of attraction. That is the entire universe. So when you are putting out editing on people to try to ruin their reputation, or you're the type of individual that when someone speaks something, you have to do something or create something to make them look like a liar, it's going to be done to you. And there are people who have this being done to them. And the best way that I could tell you to handle it is to just accept the fact that this is why. Or there's a possibility that you are speaking something that is a threat to a bigger entity. There's a reason for I believe there's a reason for everything. I always wonder if the universe... Hold on, I need friggin' lotion. Fuck it, I forgot what I was talking about. Whatever this shit is and it's in the air, I wonder if the pick or the pike affects your memory. I'm guessing that it does. And now that someone heard that, they're going to use that on someone else to try to steal from them. I wish this would change. The need to win at all costs, one up somebody and prove them wrong is destroying the entire planet. It's not even for power and control. A lot of these people, you have no power and no control, and you never will. You're too shitty of a person. You're way too far gone. Oh, here it is, and I knew it was going to come back to me. I always wonder if the universe is clever enough. What type of entity is the universe? Does the universe like to dangle things like a parent, a good parent though, that likes to surprise their child is it waiting at the last minute? The universe can be a bit narcissistic as well, possibly, where you may think that there's no hope, and I know I did right. I know I was tested. When it said the card comes out, it says when you learn the lesson, you receive the blessing. That doesn't necessarily mean that the blessing is going to be in that particular moment. I thought this to myself. I flipped out a card earlier, and they showed me someone who was sitting there waiting for the blessing. There's a possibility you learn the lesson. That's what it was. Learn the lesson and move on. It said that you learn the lesson. It doesn't stop you from going to your next destination. That blessing could very well be there, and it could be two from there. Don't dwell on the blessing, and don't learn the lesson or force yourself to learn a lesson you're not ready to learn. Some of you think you learned it temporarily, but you're about to be tested on the same lesson. It's not difficult. It's simple to just, this is how I want to be treated. This is the kind of life that I want, and it entails for me to be respectful to people who deserve it. And if I'm being disrespectful, it's very possible that I'm a Heyoka and I'm mirroring someone's behavior. And if not, then maybe just acknowledge the fact that you were a little disrespectful. Be as authentic as you can. Oh, God, with the grapes, women. Oh. What goes around comes around. Alright, I guess. Who's this? Oh. I forget about this shit too. Leo, possibly? All over the world too, it feels like everywhere there's something coming back around. And this could even be something with the sun and children. They're going to be sorry. Some of these individuals forgot that they've done this in the past too. I have to give it to them, being the fair bitch that I am. I can't say that for me, a lot of these elements and these frequencies are affecting my memory and then assume that it's not going to be for someone else. I do believe that there are people who are genuinely sorry that they did the shit and they feel conviction, whether they were being blackmailed to do it or whether there was some type of sickness or disease. Those people here, when you're genuinely sorry, there will be opportunity for you. This doesn't give me social media platform or anything like that. The universe knows whether you are genuinely sorry. And I know some of you motherfuckers are tired of hearing it. We are tired of your reaction. And this is just the two of us have to exist on this planet that way. It doesn't mean we have to fight each other or try to stop shit for each other. It means you don't like when I say it. There's something about you, the darker side, that doesn't like the fact that there's truth to that. I can't stand your reaction. It reminds me of a big kid. So this is now what it is. We both exist with two different views on the current situation. I mean, it's really that simple. When you don't have anyone speaking shit like this to you in your life, and you're around certain people that have different views on life, it could be God will fix everything. If that ain't the shittiest, most detrimental belief on the planet, it makes you very lazy and very entitled. There's an entitlement that where I can do what I want because God has my back. Yeah, this opportunity though, this is a 10 of Pentacles. That's a large opportunity there. I wonder you must be real sorry. Let's find out who this person is, who these people are. They're showing me men and women. Okay. I never thought that the conviction would be like this, but I understand that there are many people on the planet who were in the same situation that I was in. G and D, I mean, they could just be saying to me that it's just good, you're good. It's too many people. Which is a great thing, though. With weight, it could be that something someone said holds a lot of weight. Okay? I tend to forget that I'm not the only one. I'm a victim too in some sense, whether it was you being molested or attacked as a child, or whether this was something where with the blackmail it got so out of control with deep fakes and editing. Don't convict yourself too much. You would be real surprised to know just how many people were caught up in this shit, and then maybe speak about it. If you're in a group of people and you're feeling something like that, just be open and honest about it. What's the worst that can happen? Some people you don't know that well judge you, or even better, some people you do know that well, they've been judging you your whole life. You might as well just get it out. It's for you. Think of it as something for you. And if you feel like you're uncomfortable after saying it, leave the environment. I said what I had to say. Boom. Tell me something else, please. New neighbor. God, I hope that they're not connected, but we'll see. I'm under attack. Tell me about this new neighbor, please. Ball pits. And what is this with this pink heart? I have to find out what they clearly want me to figure something out. Well, this is good. This is confirm. Yes. And then this is ecstatic. I am ecstatic and excited to confirm what? Gas. This is a dick. Oh no. This is why this individual put their boundaries up with you. Your new neighbor played a part in some heavy editing on whatever this is for you. This is going to be my female part card with the heart. Is this hermaphrodite? Did they edit a dick on somebody? With balls? Look at this shit. There's balls. Look at how funny they are. There's the women's vagina, and then there's a penis. And then there's you. It may not even be editing. This could be your new neighbor. You were checking them out, and you're not really sure what to make of them. But let's see. Yeah, this is somebody that... Look. I'm interested in this one. I'm interested in investing time in this one. And what they'll do is, this particular individual now pays attention. You may not even speak to this cat. They can hear through your walls. You have a loud voice when you're on the phone or when you're talking to people. Okay, they like this. All right, they could even be sending people over to have certain conversations with you to find out covertly what type of woman that you like. All right, I have to get the dick card. There's a hermaphrodite, I believe. I want to try and get into your life. You want to be in someone else's. They're training. Oh my God, please don't tell me this is some type of thing where they train people to do this kind of shit. They may be leaving now. Hold on, this is you leaving the house. That's what this is. A lot of you, your neighbors, whether they're new or not, are your biggest adversaries. Whether they're playing a part in editing certain things, whether they're listening through your walls. But here it is, every time you go to leave to do something, here they are, hey! Just to keep you, to keep you fucking stuck. I can't stand this shit. Hey, how you doing? So they're showing me somebody coming out, damn near tripping over their own goddamn feet, putting slippers on. Really? It's that bad? If you want to see something funny, for those of you who are bored right now, and you know that there's some shit like this happening around you, where I feel like every time I go to do something, I'm realizing in hindsight, somebody tries to stop me, whether it's a text message, and now what it is, some of you lost your phones, or your phones are turned off and they can't do it through that, and now they're going to send people to you to physically do it. If you didn't say 2 words, you ignore people like this, it's going to get interesting. Even, I feel like a lot of you could use a chuckle. And you have all the control in this situation. Hey, how you doing? I hope that there's one of you that actually has a dude who rides a bike that has a friggin' full tuxedo, damn near full tuxedo on. Is this a man? I'm not sure. I'm waiting for you to tell me. Well, it's different for all of you. That's funny. I didn't even know this place was for rent. Or they moved in pretty quick. Lay. I'm not interested in that anymore. You used to be. Hey, are you? I don't know what the call is. I feel stuck when I go to say women. I don't want to have to keep. I'm just going to say, are you that hard up that you'll walk out in a friggin' robe? Did you forget? You forgot that to close your robe over. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just... Look at this. Is it. Hey, want to... That's what this looks like to me. Do you really think that that's what this man is about? He may have been. Because a lot of people were having shit put in their fucking food to create sex addiction. Putting Molly and shit. Don't forget that. I'm going to keep reminding you guys of certain shit that I said before. Oh my God, I totally forgot. No wonder. I don't need you to cook for me. If I don't have it and I'm going through something, maybe the universe is telling me to fast. Flow. Satisfactory. I'm not interested in a satisfactory sexual experience anymore. That's all I've had for the past 10 years. I didn't admit it. I was a little codependent on the people I was dating, so it was hard for me to say how was it? It's good. Who asks that question? Unless you're being cocky, because I know somebody that's real cocky when it comes to that, and that's a turn on. But when you have someone asking you that and you can tell that they're insecure and they're not even sure that they need that validation from you, what else do you need validation from me for? And is this going to keep going on and on and on? Dope. Some of you were on dope and you're going on Suboxone and you don't need this shit anymore. There were a lot of things being done that you all didn't want to do because of a heavy fentanyl addiction. I am proud of all of you who are taking the time to call Crossroads Treatment Center, especially, and I'm saying, yes, I am saying this again, especially if you have government insurance, they take it all. I'm pretty sure they take it all. They even take other insurance through your work for a copay now. They take cash, and your prescription cost, mine cost $1 a month for my entire, I pay $1 a month for the appointment and the prescription. You would be a fool not to take the universe up on this. Now, no, and you walked away. Oh, Christ. McKenna. Look at him sprinting. Hey, this is like Twinkle Toes, a lying sack of shit. You can tell that they're a liar. I hope someone didn't come out in a fucking boa. They're showing me this cat carrying feathers, and the first thing I thought is, this is overkill, what you're doing here. This type of shit attracts exactly what you are. You're trying to attract someone who is the complete opposite of you. Why would they be interested in something like this? It's over the top, way too much makeup, 8 o'clock in the morning, eyelashes on and shit like that. It's too much. And I know that you're overdoing it now. What do you look like every other day of the week, every other hour? Now they're trying to figure out how to get you again. It's out of proportion, blown way out of proportion. Coordinate too. Don't tell me that you had the mushroom friggin' shirt on with the banana pants. It's just a hot mess. I just got out of this shit, man. Now they're trying to find another way to either befriend you or find a way to slow you the hell down in some way. It's the addiction. And a lot of them were doing this for drugs. You're going to see a big change on the planet. I don't even know if fentanyl is heavy in other countries. I know here it's way out of control because of them putting the shit in the food through Uber and stuff. That it was inevitable that shit had to stop. Now you're going to have people who want to prove me wrong when I say that the shit is going to stop. You are the big kids. I wish that you would just drop dead. I really do. You are so much more of a detriment than the actual the one who sexually assaults. Some of the people haven't gotten laid in a hot minute. They didn't even mind having that done to them. But when you started incorporating knives, it was a little different. Certain people, they actually deserve that. And then others just deserve to get laid. Perspective. In case, look, this is that too. They're looking at themselves in the mirror. I'm starting to understand how unattractive I've become. It's because of who you are on the inside. But now, more importantly, these others can see how unattractive. When you're surrounded by like-minded individuals, and this is a mind that I don't particularly like. You don't see that side of yourself. Now that you're by yourself and people are starting to run away from you, they're showing me somebody sprinting. Did you chase somebody? Didn't there chase somebody? It's funny, though, the way someone handled it. He freaking laughed and ran away. This will induce self-endings, which needs to happen. This would be the part that you're going to play in the cleaning of the earth. And I know it sounds very unethical, but this is what your girl said. Unethical and unconventional is the way shit's going to be for a while. In case you haven't noticed, this is judgment. You're under judgment. You understand? No one is exempt from this shit. I know I sound like a broken record. The irony is I have people who don't remember anything wise that I've said, but they'll remember that I said something like this 8 months ago in a reading. You're focused on the wrong thing, and this is another reason why this man here or this other, they're the wrong one for you. It's not a fit. Bye.